Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado EU4 multiplayer featuring myself as well as Mathis, Quill, and Arumba. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Perfect.
Nice
Let's
work.
begin.
So you know Cape Verde, that one
Yes.
that the launching point into the colonization game. Can you guys see it at all, or
I cannot actually.
No.
No, not at all.
the culture is no culture, the
Okay.
religion is no religion.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
And it's part of a nation, though?
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's owned by Ndongo, and it has literally, it's just like no culture, no religion.
They don't need no stinking culture.
And it says all cultures view Ndongo as their own nation, thus giving no penalties.
Hey.
Wow.
It's blood type O.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird province. I think it's because it's supposed to be like a colony or something. I don't know. Weird. A little messed up.
So if you're watching my perspective, got this sweet alliance with Thuringia here. We're going to pincer attack Asakura and Alodia and unify the Baltic Sea Alliance here. Get ready.
Very nice. Good
Although a
luck
lot
to
of
you,
that
sir.
land is actually in the Novgorod trade node. But that's okay. That's okay. What's the math again? You should collect in your home trade node if...
You don't have to ever put a merchant in your home trade node. You always collect there.
All right. But you get like a 10% bonus or something if you do?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you get like an extra 5 trade power or something. I don't remember what the merchant gives, but something like that.
Okay.
Merchant
yeah,
present is 2.
if you don't collect with any of your merchants, you'll get a 10% multiplier on your trade power in your capital node
All right.
per merchant. 10% per merchant.
That you
Noted.
just have sitting idle?
If they're transferring trade
Oh, okay.
but not collecting,
I see. Oh, that's
you
cool.
can't have none. And it's not. It's just a hidden modifier.
Oh, so
Still.
they really encourage you to not collect trade in other bits anymore.
Right. Yep. But they don't, put it in the game or anything.
No.
No, you just have to know.
Ships over here.
So I think I just may have uncovered a bug.
Oh, no.
If you click on a province and you hover over like the little field, tells you like what kind of terrain it is.
Mm-hmm.
See how if you click on like grasslands for me, it says supply limit +4.
Yeah.
But then you go down to the actual supply limit, it just says base, and then it shows the modifiers, but there's no +4. And if you check other provinces, supply limit +3, supply limit +4. Like for me, Coimbra
Oh, yeah.
has a supply limit of 15. Lisboa has a supply limit of 15. They should definitely have different supply limits. They're both coastal. They're not getting the bonus from their terrain.
No, I agree. I've got Swoken and Haleb over here. Exactly the same base tax bonus, everything. Except one is desert, which is a +2, and one is coastal desert, which is +1, but they both have a 17. Is listed on here. So is the listed number correct? Or is it actually getting an extra +2 that's not being listed? Yep.
I know how that is. I'm always checking supply limits.
Well, I've been doing lots of attrition study, It's like been my thing last day or two. Got a whole spreadsheet and everything.
I heard. I heard about this.
Heard it was a great stream too. Really riveting.
You should come check it out.
Sorry, I was too busy streaming Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Oh, right, yeah.
There's all these buttons now.
That's
Hunt
how I
pirates.
felt since, like, day one.
Sending a fleet to hunt pirates will reduce the efficiency of privateers in that trade node.
I'll never shake that feeling.
Yeah, that's true. They just keep adding more buttons, man.
I don't know what's going on.
So, does it still make sense to privateer?
Well, now that the whole thing is you can super
Oh.
crazy privateer treasure fleets, right?
This is weird. It says sending a fleet on a privateer mission will send it under a pirate flag to steal trade power from other nations. It doesn't steal money anymore.
Oh, that is different.
Very strange. I'm gonna try it. Privateer Sevilla. Go, my pirate.
Yar. Ethiopia's kicking a little ass.
Harassing our enemies' trading interests with one light ships.
You're a thorn in their side there.
Yeah. Well, it's just a pesky ship. It's the Vasa. It's a special one.
I
Nope,
think
okay.
I've gotten to the point where I'm going to be able to handle Scandinavia myself. That's like the first hurdle on this run.
I'm still getting spoils of war, just like last patch. So that tooltip is just not telling the truth. Not about stealing trade power, it's about stealing money.
Boy, I'm going to be really excited about building the Suez Canal in about 150 episodes.
That's I think that's a pretty modest prediction there.
At the end
If
of
we
my
play until like 1820 maybe.
yeah, at the end of my Sweden campaign, I did go and build the Kiel Canal just
Oh yeah.
because I've never built one before. And I knew it's like, all right, I know this is supposed to be crap, but let's do it anyway. And wow, I still like underestimated the crap. There's no advantage to it. And the expense is crazy, but that was like my end game. It's like, all right, we'll build this, and that'll be our victory. Done. Because I had to stop to play El Dorado.
Fair enough.
El Dorado.
Okay, this is really weird. So if I if I privateer my own node, I'm getting trade power as if I was protecting trade.
Okay.
And I'm collecting spoils of war.
Right, but one of the things that can happen now is you can send ships to hunt down the privateers, so they can destroy your ships without going to war.
Okay.
So that
but
might
I've
be
got
the
hit.
opposite.
Okay. Interesting. So there's a cost benefit then to like. I see. Very strange.
Yeah, risk reward kind of thing.
Which we've learned to like in Off-Road Trading Company.
Mm-hmm.
I can't play that with you guys anymore because you guys play too much.
Yep,
Oh.
it was a good one session.
I don't know if I'm going to
See-
be playing it again. Maybe later on when it gets like a bunch of changes, but
I saw there's a guy who made like $1.3 million in 20 minutes in the game. So
Well.
he bought out like an 8-player game. Like he just bought everyone out 20 minutes.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
And you've been studying his strategies.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
At least it means it's early access and that shit can be fixed.
Is it DDR Jake? Ha
It wasn't. though.
Paradox joke. I don't know who that is.
Me either.
You don't know who he is, really?
I know. Well, I know you guys. I know what he does.
breaks the game.
Yeah,
In
but
awesome
I've never spoken with him.
So okay, I'm just still messing around with privateering, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've got what the hell? I'm privateering the Sevilla node, and I'm protecting against privateers in the Sevilla node with my heavies. The efficiency of privateers is minus 99% because I've got 224 guns hunting pirates. I'm still
Wow.
getting trade power. I'm still getting the trade power from the ships, even though they're privateering. They're not actually protecting trade. And at the same time, I'm getting 0.01 spoils of war because I am reducing the efficiency of my own pirates. Nice.
All right, war finally over.
Congrats, man. This is your own Constantinople.
I took Crete as well.
That's some good land right there.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's easily
There's
defensible.
nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
But Crete was a nice little bonus, so I'm happy to have it.
Where's Epirus?
Epirus is directly north of me.
Excellent.
Whoa. So you really do want to get to 50 power projection. You get one extra Diplo point a month. I didn't know that. Or one extra of all points.
Yeah.
I forgot to increase my military spending. I'm so awesome.
Okay, so the moral of the story: don't privateer. Don't protect against privateers in the node you're privateering.
That seems like good advice.
You'd think that the ships would know to not like stop each other. They'd actually like not, shoot your own ships.
It's too hard, too advanced.
Not important, really. That's the big problem. It's practice,
Oh,
no
my
matter
money-
what.
My money just jumped so high. Make it 16 ducats a month.
Jesus.
Bring it on.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Constantinople?
Yep, Constantinople. Well, I took Crete as well, and that
Oh,
helped.
okay. Oh yeah, there you are. Man, we're gonna have we might have some conflict here, buddy.
Passive-aggressive conflict.
Or aggressive.
Let's see. I can do 10 more ships, so I'm going to start building those.
10 ships?
10 more ships I can build.
How many do you have so far?
I have 12.
Oh wow. Yeah, I have 33.
Ooh.
I'm all coastal, baby.
33 ships? That's nuts. You should try.
0. It's worked
No,
for me.
I was gonna say you should try privateering your own node because it seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start that. I'm using them for military backup right now, but
All right, that's a billion
Okay.
more boxes right there.
Never mind, I'm wrong. Okay.
okay.
When you try to switch a fleet from privateering from protecting to privateering, it doesn't seem like it actually changes it properly. I had to like completely stop the command and then resend them. Now they're privateering. Now I'm not getting trade power from them. Okay.
Oh, okay,
But-
so they're still doing the old job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I keep hearing this new song that sounds exactly like the song from Game of Thrones. I'm pretty sure they snuck it in there. It's like an adaptation or something.
It would be amazing.
Just a hint that the fully licensed Game of Thrones game's coming from Paradox.
We're not supposed to talk about that. That's embargoed, man.
Oh, whoops, my mistake.
That's coming out after Vicky 3. Don't worry about it.
Victoria 3 is coming out, what, in April?
I think so.
Okay.
Rome
right after
2,
Rome 2,
a
yeah.
Game of
Right.
Thrones game.
You know, some people are still going to believe this.
Yeah.
Like, that's the
If
best
you
part about
say
the
it or
internet.
Roomba says it, they'll believe it. If Mathis and I say it, they'll assume the opposite.
Well, I get questions like, "Why were you invited to Paradox Con?"
Yeah.
So,
What the hell?
like that.
you've done what? 2 campaigns? I'm like, yeah.
I like that comment. Yeah, Mathis has only been a part of this for 2 campaigns.
Not
Yo, he's like
I
one
wasn't
of
the
the
one that's-
reasons this is even happening.
Honestly, I wasn't the one that spurred this on or anything.
The instigator.
I remember at PAX East 2013 meeting Mathis for the first time, and he's giving me tips on Crusader Kings 2. There's a scary thought.
That was a scary thought. That's what got us talking on Twitter. Was
Yeah.
Crusader Kings 2.
I was like, this guy's a genius at Paradox games.
I was not. I just knew slightly more than you.
You faked it well.
Man, I had to
And
get
it worked
in.
out.
I had to get in.
Yeah, there you go. Worked out just fine, apparently.
It's not working with TB though. Keep trying.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Don't
me-
stop. Keep going.
Let me tell you, the amount of views that I got with the co-optional, it's like
Oh, yeah.
what I got there, I got that in 1 day from my Cities XXL video, and I'm still getting
Whoa.
it.
That's
It's
awesome.
like, people like the rage more, which I guess is why TV is so popular. Like, you know what? Just be mad at games, and people will watch you.
Just
There
give me
you go.
City Skylines, man.
It's all gonna be hate from now on. Yeah, City Skyline. Frick yeah.
Frig, yeah.
Frick yeah.
give me Pillars of Eternity. I can't wait.
I'm actually excited for that as well.
Very excited for that.
I didn't
was
think
not
I would
impressed
be.
at PAX Prime, but Paradox Con, that was great. We were
been playing-
bombarding the devs with questions too. It was awesome.
I've been playing so many RPGs lately. Like back when we saw it at PAX, I was like, I only play The Binding of Isaac. Now I've been playing Monster Hunter, and I put a ton of time and beat Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm like, I'm ready for something on like the next level. I'm ready for Divinity 2015. This time I'm gonna play it.
Monster Hunter. I'm starting to get now that I've fought my first big monster. I'm like, all right.
Oh,
I get this.
It gets so much better too. The bigger monsters you hunt.
The weapons I went through. I watched a tutorial for the one weapon I'm using, the Charge Blade.
Did you go
was
as a Gaijin hunter? that you
Yeah.
watched? Yeah,
And
he's
it's
really good.
16-minute tutorial on that weapon. I was
Yeah.
like, oh
Wow.
my god, that weapon is complicated. The Switchblade, the Switch Axe rather, which is the other one I was thinking about, was like an 8-minute tutorial. Like all the weapons are so nuanced. It's crazy.
Switchblade.
Yeah, Switchblade.
All right. Anyone gotten their first idea yet?
No.
No, all my points are going towards like coring, negotiating peace deal. Standard for me. I'm like gonna be so behind on everything, but my country's gonna be huge.
I'm really close to level 4 admin, level 4 military. I already have 4 Diplo.
What do you guys like more for like a naval power? You like trade, diplomatic, or maritime? Or naval, I guess.
For me, usually trade.
Trade's pretty good.
So hey, Roomba, now if I already have a fleet patrolling a trade node and then I build more ships to add to that fleet, I don't have to like stop that fleet, merge them, and then send them on the path, right? I can just do it automatically now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was one of the additions.
Holy peasants, Batman. 3 stacks of 12. When like 12 is my entire army.
So that bumped up. I have 65% of the power here. I still want more.
Man, Nizhny Novgorod's just gonna run away with this game. There's nothing. There's no one to oppose him. They're France, man. BS. They've already vassalized the only other guy next to me.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck a little bit just because everybody has this intricate web of alliances around me.
Oh, I'm gonna ball out of control. Get ready. I'm excited. Build temples? You don't have the technology for this building yet. Well, that's a piss off. You remember historically there were no temples until the 16th century.
Right.
You can get events to get temples at this point.
Okay.
But as an organized building project, government work, apparently not.
All right. I'm going to have, bam, 28 ships.
Wow, Cyprus starts at the level 3 fort. No wonder this is taking such a goddamn time. No cannons, level 3 fort. Oog.
Does Cyprus own Naxos, or is Naxos its own thing?
Cyprus is Anhalt. Like, Anhalt is the
Oh,
island
okay,
of Cyprus. I'm in 2 separate wars, because, you know,
When I have the
one is not
opportunity,
enough.
is there any reason I shouldn't be moving my capital to Constantinople?
I don't see any reason why you would.
No? Oh, okay.
I don't know what the advantage would be.
I don't either.
Is there a bigger, like, manpower multiplier from your capital? I don't think so. Maybe there is. Roomba
It's in
would
an
know.
estuary or something.
Yeah,
You,
but-
well, no, Constantinople, it wouldn't make any difference.
Right,
Okay,
okay, the
wouldn't
tax
make a
base is the
difference,
same. And yeah, there's extra trade. But even if it had, like, 15 tax base or whatever it's supposed to be, I don't think there's any advantage to having your capital there.
Okay. Didn't know if there was or not.
If
Yeah.
the big reason would be if it was in a different trade node from where you are, but you're already in that node.
Mm-hmm. And then also, like, the only reason I'd move my capital is if it's... Oh, crap. Sorry, there's a rebellion. You'd move it to, like, a defensive territory, or... Why can't I run? Run away!
Wallachia, you have 400 manpower. That's it. Wow. But you have 12,000 troops on the field, so...
You mean my ally and royal marriage buddy, Wallachia?
I'm not attacking Wallachia. They're allied to somebody I want to declare war on.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So I won't get pulled in.
No. Hopefully they're at war already.
So
I'm
they
assuming
might
they're one
turn
of
it
your
down,
wars.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so
I
they're at
don't
war
think I called
already.
them in.
They're winning too. I don't know if they're winning. I think they're winning. Yeah, they're winning. Now I want to declare war on Ayutthaya. They have their ally is Wallachia and Blackfoot. Blackfoot's really not really a concern. All right.
Alrighty.
Constantinople is Cord.
Ooh, mercantilism! Hooray!
Me too. 2.5.
Easy come, easy go. It was like I took 100 ducats in spoils of war, and then noble family requests aid for 88 ducats.
Well, he still made out on top.
All right. I guess so. Technically.
Positively.
With Mali and Noop.
I'm gonna have to go into debt here, and I'm still gonna die.
Noop. How many troops do you have, Noop? Military tech level 3. Ooh, 13,000.
I hate having to kill all these stupid peasants.
I know,
I'm at
that's what
war.
I'm dealing with too. Same thing here. I'm at war. I just declared war, and then they rose up like 2 12 stacks,
I got
They've
3
got-
12s.
and they've got a 2-2 leader, 4 cavalry.
Whoa. Yeah, none of mine have leaders, thank God.
But all the cavalry is like really dangerous.
Epirus is in 3 wars right now. And I can't tell, they're winning 1, losing 2.
Excuse me, Mathis. It's Epirus.
Pyrrhus. Okay. Methapolis.
God. Some people.
Some idiots.
The nerve of some people's children.
Right?
Absolutely.
14 ships. So it's bad for you.
Let them bring the wealth. Yes, sir. Trade power abroad 5%, trade efficiency 10. And military level 4.
Congrats.
Yay.
I'm pretty close to that, actually.
Welcome to the future.
Are you already there?
Yes.
Well, he was asking if anyone has an idea, so he probably already does.
I might. I don't have any points into it, but I've selected an idea.
Good God.
What'd you go for? Trade?
I went for trade, yeah.
Yeah, it's good first pick. You get a lot of force limit.
my hope is that we end up we end up kind of doing what Quill did in the first game that we played, where he was the Hansa, and just kind of surround the ocean on all sides.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
That's what I'm hoping for.
You'll have a good
I
time.
don't know.
Charco
I don't know if I want
wants
to
it.
finish yet.
Are you who's Charka fighting right now?
What the heck did you just say to me?
Go ahead, Charka.
You take that back. You son of a bitch.
Oh, that was the robot. Are we wrapping this one?
That's a good question.
It is a good question.
You guys let me know. I've cleaned up my peasant problem.
I'm so afraid to go to war, Wallachia. I still I don't want to deal with them shenanigans.
Shenanery.
Shenanigans there.
Anyone have score? What's their scores at?
0.
Got a whole whopping 0.
20.
Oh God! Damn it, Quill.
I don't know what I'm getting my points from. Where do you see the rank? I'm 8th in admin, 77th diplomatic, so I'm getting no points for diplomatic, and 3rd in military. Go Hypatia.
I got 3 points. I thought I was getting out of control already, but no such luck.
It's because you're teching, right? It's like, that's the thing. You're getting tech because you're not having to do all the coring and stuff, and I'm getting points because of I'm taking over territory.
Okay.
But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm getting stronger. It just means I'm getting bigger. Getting stiffer.
I might actually go to war with Epirus soon.
Mathis.
Epirus.
Technically in a war with them.
Who, you?
Yeah.
They
Only
have
because
they have 0 manpower and 5,000 men.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, they're in more than one war. That's what the advantage is. Like, and I'm
Yeah.
fighting Cyprus, and I'm not touching Epirus at all. I'll probably have to time out like the 5-year thing, but that's okay.
I'm gonna time you out if you pronounce it Epirus one more time.
Epirus. Do we want to wrap this episode? Sorry,
Sure,
I
I'm
said
alright.
it once. It's going over time. I don't know if that matters
Yep.
to anybody.
Yeah,
No.
go ahead. Yep, let's do it.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow with another episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.